Oh, hey everybody, I'm Blitz. Welcome back to another little game called Cooking Simulator. You might remember this one because it's a game where we cook and simulate cooking. Also, this is the new DLC that the developer sent me called Shelter. And that's right, we're deep underground in a fallout shelter, locked away from the rest of the world, just cooking and cooking and cooking and cooking. But yes, let's take a look at our beautiful little shelter and see what kind of fun tools we get to play with. Look at here. Here's my favorite. A nice, beautiful, rusty cleaver to chop up things and give people tetanus with. We also have this teddy bear who looks like he's staring deeply into my soul, but at least I can pick him up and put him into the oven. Yeah, just get inside of there. That'll be a good day for you. So in the walkway here, there's something growing on the floor, but we do have something interesting called a mop. I think it is anyway. It's some sort of appendage that dangles down in front of me and cleans the floor. It's actually really satisfying. I don't know why it's so satisfying to mop in a cooking game. Maybe it has something to do with the physics? I should name this thing something, but I don't want to get demonetized. But the floor's clean, and that's really cool. Oh no, Mop! What are you doing? You're not allowed to sleep inside the door again. Hey, bud, can you come with me? Yeah, there you go. This way. Just lay down in your proper location and nothing bad's gonna happen. And that brings us right over here to my other favorite room. This is the grow room where we get to grow all sorts of vegetables, if you know what I mean, with radioactive tonics. And inside of our refrigerator here, we have dog meat. I'm kidding. We actually have rat meat. I wanted to say dog meat because I think eating rat might be equally as gross. So we have a mission today. We need to make grilled rat with potatoes. And now I could take out the nasty old stinking rat out of the fridge, but I have a better idea. Let's go up into the barn where we can pick up the rifle and then wait as the mutant rats that look like they have all sorts of really nasty diseases come by, and I can hunt them if I could shoot properly. I got one, which gave me rat meat. I'm so excited to make cooked rat now. So let's just put down the gun because bullets are expensive and head back into our shelter where we can take that nice fleshy rat chunk out and just yeet it right over to our table. Oh, balls, that just broke my oil container. That's okay because I'm gonna need some ground cactus, some dried mint. Why is that sitting there? Some smoke flavor, and then, oh no, I wanted to stack it up nicely. Come on, game, I just wanted to put you guys in the pot. Why do you have to make this so difficult? Game's like, I only want you to do 2 at a time, my dude. We'll just kind of shake it out until everything falls out. Okay, and then I don't even know what just happened. There we go. Dump it out. Perfect. Throw that away. Whip. There's already some mystery mixture in here, so I think that would be a good thing to start putting our other things in. The game really wants us to make grilled rat with potatoes, so let's look at the recipes and we can start doing this. Also, the teddy bear's cooked. Thank you very much. Here, Pud. We're gonna serve you up nicely. Maybe some child in the wasteland would like to eat you. So we'll just put that rat meat right onto there. We'll grab a little bit of ground cactus, sprinkle it gingerly. And of course, who doesn't like mint to go along with the tapeworms you're gonna get from eating this? Mine's will sprinkle on a few pieces of that broken glass. Drizzle it with a little bit of mustard. This is my own special touch. The game's like, no, you really shouldn't put mustard on it, but I don't care. Give it a little bit of smoky flavor. And we have to add just a little bit of pepper flakes to give it a zing. So let's do what we do best and take the grill skewer, shove it right down in the middle of that glass-infused cocktail, and throw it on top of the grill. This will be tasty. And the game's also like, hey, you need to make some baked potatoes. So grab your baking tray and literally shove 2 potatoes on here, and then throw it in the oven for 1.5 minutes, and that's baked potatoes. Nothing fun, nothing exciting, just boring, basic potatoes who might get lonely, so you have to give them a nice teddy bear to sleep with for a little bit. Buddy, you're supposed to stay in there. Maybe if I throw you harder. Or I put you inside the thing and then throw you. That's better. Oh, yay! Our rat meat is completed. So we'll grab a kebab plate, put it down, and that doesn't actually look too bad. You think our teddy bear's cooked yet? Not quite. We probably just need to make that a little bit warmer. Do you fit inside of here? Oh, that's too bad. Maybe you fit better in the bottom one. Hot potato, hot potato, hot potato. Is it gonna fall? It's not falling off. Get in there. Uh-oh. Uh-huh. Tip it over. Good. Just gotta get the teddy bear to come with. Uh-huh. And we'll grab the other, I said we're grabbing the other potato and placing that politely on the countertop. How's that for a presentation? I give that a solid 19 out of 20. And if that wasn't enough, the game wants you to make rat with fries. So we'll throw that pot on the counter, grab some cactus oil, drizzle it heartily. Did I make up a new word? It's empty. Aw, why does it have to be empty? Into the garbage can. As I was saying, add cactus oil. And then we take our potato and we cut it with the tetanus knife into 4 equal parts. I'm actually pretty impressed with myself. That looks exactly like 4. Dump the potato into the cactus juice. Maybe. Uh-oh. Oh, it's going in. Cinderella story, it's in the hole. Most of it. And put a nice helping of barbecue sauce on top of here. Yum. That's way too much, but I like mine smoky flavored. We'll slap that onto here, turn the oven on, take this junk, throw it on the oven. Can't you smell it? A barbecue rat with boiled potatoes. So I'll slap those potatoes onto the plate, along with all of the oil. Maybe we can reuse that. Just gonna spill it gently all over the place. Nice. Also don't want to burn the rat, of course. So we'll take that off the grill using the spatula that was on the floor, picking up lint and hair and all sorts of other fun stuff. And then we drop it into the, we're gonna put it into the plate now. Game. Remember why I said that about putting it into the plate? And then see how nice that worked? Beautiful. Meal completed. Assign the dish and end the day. Oh look, we made $134. That's actually pretty good for a post-apocalyptic wasteland where nobody has any money. And I got 4 stars. Wow. Unwanted mustard, too much ground cactus, too much dried mint, but the technique was perfect. And the rat meat was cold. That's what you get here in the wasteland. So we get to buy a few things like cactus oil. Broth is on sale, so I'm gonna buy 15 gallons of that. Might need some more barbecue sauce, you know my specialty. I'd also like to take a look at the miscellaneous where I can buy more ammo, which might be a fair play. But I like the basketball ball for $10. I can also get some shroom seeds, broccoli seeds, cactus seeds, carrot seeds, and celery seeds. And a little bit of the performance enhancing steroids for proper growth. There's a package ready for pickup. I wonder if it has my entire order in it. Nope, just the basketball ball. Can I? Oh yes, basketball ball. How nice you are. This also looks like it has tetanus. And I need to figure out how to properly play basketball in here. The only thing I have that resembles a hoop is the sink. Maybe the teddy bear wants to play with it. So we're supposed to make a survivalist kebab, which we don't even have. We don't even have the recipe. Oh, there it is. That's not hard at all. We'll just take some Spam, shove a skewer through the middle of it. Oh, that's gross. Drizzle in a tad bit of sauce. Yum. Tenderize it with some broken glass shards and more barbecue sauce. Oh, I'm out of it. That's okay. We didn't really need that anyway. We'll take it off, put it on top of a plate, and that was a super easy meal. So you remember that little grow room that I had happening? Yeah, there's some sort of mutant plants that are growing here now. They used to be, what was that? I don't like that. That's what happens when you grow on shrooms in here. Okay, we'll put those in. All of the nice plants that we bought yesterday. And we'll put a little bit of water on them. Just drizzle it on nicely. And then we'll plant them. Cover them up with soil so they can grow to become mutant plants. I just want to touch it. How do I get rid of it? Do I mop it to death? Hello? I know I can give it some tetanus. And chop. It doesn't chop. Maybe they need a nice drink of the performance-enhancing drugs. Nope, they don't, but these do. Oh, yes. Oh, wow. What just happened? Why is it blowing up purple? Like a little purple mushroom cloud. I don't really understand why it's doing that, but I'm growing cactuses. And they really, really love my kebab. Those fried potatoes were perfect. And now the game's like, hey, you did something real cool, but we have a clogged champion, so you have to make kebab fries with laxatives. And if there's one thing I know how to do, it's to properly buy laxatives from the spice cabinet. We're gonna buy all of them. Just kidding. We're just gonna buy like 5. Never know what you need on the wasteland. My package is ready for pickup. What could it have in it? Oh, tasty, delicious laxatives. We'll put those right next to our sourdough bread starter. So the game wants us to make cucumber soup. I think we can do that nicely. We just have a nice bottle of broken stuff here. We'll just pick that up and throw it right inside of the pot. And then harvest our psychedelic broccoli. There's some nice whatever that is. And of course, the cactus. Boy, those look tasty. So we'll crack open the pickle jar, put it down on the counter. Can I grab just one out of it? The problem I have in real life, maybe I'll click on it. We'll just put all of the pickles in. That seems like a good idea. Or the pickle just crashed on the floor and now I have to pick them up. Good. Pickled cucumber and a potato. We'll grab an onion, broth, a lot of broth. And then of course the sourdough mixture. I don't know how much of it. I'm gonna pretend that much. Whoops. And we'll turn it on. Just straight up pickled cucumber in there. Yum. And glass. You know, maybe they don't want to eat glass. Boil it until the red onion is sufficiently burned and the potato is nice and well cooked. Throw in a big old slap of butter and a whole bunch of sour cream that's been left on the counter for 3 weeks. Nice and runny. And then the game's like, hey, you're supposed to use this weird contraption to blend it up. Oh my. Ooh, that's kind of satisfying. It's gonna blend that real good if you know what I mean. Now every serving has 300 milliliters of soup and 50 grams of potato, which I believe is a half of a potato. 1/3 of a potato. We'll cut you right there and we'll cut you right there. Grab a bowl, grab a potato chunk, chuck it into the bowl. Grab a ladle. Soupy. This might be more soup than I thought it was going to be. But I don't really care because I'm delivering it. This one. And now for the Blitz specialty. Kebab with laxatives. Grab a fresh can of the canned meat. Gotta love Spam. Shove a skewer deep into it. Oh yes. Drizzle it with an unhealthy amount of barbecue sauce. Chili flakes. And instead of the ground coffee, we're gonna be using laxatives. Just sprinkle that on. Just a whole lot. The entire bottle of laxatives. 20 grams? I don't know how much that is, but could be sufficient. Into the hole. Oh, that was a terrible throw. So we'll grill our laxative kebab, cut it into quarters, about like that. Drizzle with lots and lots of sunflower oil. Top it with even more laxatives, and then cook until they're nice and tender. This place just gets so cluttered all the time. Just have timers laying everywhere. We got whatever this thing is. Oh, it just exploded. That was satisfying. How do I get things to explode more often? That should be good. Not fully cooked, but it doesn't matter because it's loaded with laxatives. And we'll just add this secret ingredient one more time. A nice steaming pile of laxatives on a steaming pile of potatoes. What a beautiful day to live in the wasteland. Please work, please work, please work. Hey, I did it. Kebab with fries, cucumber soup. Thanks for the delicious dishes. You guessed my favorite one. And our beloved cow will be able to fertilize our soil once again. Anyway, my friends, that will do it for today's video of Cooking Simulator Shelter. Hope you enjoyed our adventure. Keep your stick on the ice. We'll catch you next time. I'd also like to thank all of the YouTube supporters and Patreon sponsors for supporting the channel this last month, including Splattersax, Iffy Sphere, Joe B, Obi-John Kenobi, Fury Arrow, Doug Rules 2.0, Nerdy Geek, Pyro H, Max M, Alan H, Apollo Bunny, Otto Dave, Ben, Dicky H, Teddy Hippias, Desby, Eagle Arc, Maxer, Whippagood, Spencer T, Baron Fox, Sarnoff, Deegan, Jason M, and Rayo.